The footprint of Chelan County is massive. It's not all the work is right here in this shop. One example is we had a snowcat breakdown. The line department was using the snowcat up in Stevens Pass and it broke down. Our technicians had to go out in the snow, up the mountain, and figure out how to get it down and functioning again. There's a lot of complexity to that. We service equipment up in Stehekin, Similkameen. We are all over the place. I'm Lance Knudtson, and I'm the Fleet Supervisor for Chelan County PUD, and I've been here for just over 5 years now. The role that Fleet Services plays in the district is, it's our job to oversee the maintenance of the vehicles and equipment. And to put that in perspective, we don't just have a few pieces of equipment. We have 1,000 assets, a variety of different assets. We've got milfoil harvesters, snowcats, ATVs, pickup trucks, digger derricks. The list goes on. And we have to deal with all that, keep up with the training and making sure that our customers are happy and the equipment is sound and ready to go at a moment's notice. My role in Fleet Services is overseeing the productivity and efficiency of the shop, making sure that we are on top of our service intervals. As a supervisor, sometimes you're a coach, a counselor, a cheerleader, a mentor. If I'm doing my job right, I feel like I'm providing my guys with the tools they need to do their job to keep our customers happy. So I grew up in a family of a long line of mechanics and very creative people, very artistic people, musically talented people. I was inclined to kind of follow in their footsteps and do the same thing. And my goal was to be a director, but you have to start somewhere. So I actually worked my way, and when I got to work with Johnny Depp and Peter DeLuise on 21 Jump Street, which was incredibly exciting. After that, I went to broadcast school, worked my way in through radio and television, and had a radio show here in the Valley years ago. Tried to bring some of the humor that I grew up with here into the shop with the guys. You like that? Do you like it? Can't we settle this over a pint? We can stay up late and swap manly stores in the morning. I'm making waffles. So one thing that our team's accomplished recently, some of the feedback that I've gotten from just doing employee surveys, a lot of them, you're dealing with broken stuff all day long, and it's really hard to feel like, hey, I did something great. One way that we were able to gauge the success of how we were doing is to compare ourselves to other fleets. So we submitted an application to the 100 Best Fleets, and it's a competition for all the fleets in the Americas. So when we submitted the application the very first year, we ranked 58 out of 100. And behind me on the wall, you can see 5 years in a row we've been nationally recognized. And that's all kudos to the guys on the floor. This is their award. This is a district award, and it really showcases what they do and how they stack up against all the competition.